So, being on social media, you see a lot of interesting videos. And right now, I'm starting to see a lot of videos that are trending about people who are homeless, living in their vehicles, living in storage facilities, living in tents. It's 2025, folks. Things aren't getting better for any of us. Check out these videos. Let us know what you see in your area, what's going on. Follow, like, and share. Subscribe now. Comment below.
Tip number 1. If you guys end up in a situation where you need to live in your car, the most important thing is figuring out where you're going to park. You do not want to go to sleep and end up waking up at midnight with a knock on your window from a cop trying to kick you out. So I'm going to show you where you are allowed to park and where you're not allowed to park for the night. The best place to park for the night is actually on public streets like this, just on the side of the street. This is completely legal. It's public property. One small tip, if you're going to be parking on the street like this, you don't want to be the only car parked on the street. Like I said, it's completely legal, but you'll be attracting more attention than you actually want. What you want to do instead is you want to go find other cars that are parked on the street and you want to park like right behind them. What you want to do is you want to park in one place and then the next night park in another and then the next night park in another. Just move around a bit. If you're not in a situation where you're able to park in a residential neighborhood, the next best option is probably Walmart. But not all Walmarts are the same. Some Walmarts don't let you park overnight in their parking lot. When you are checking your Walmart parking lot, they will typically have the no parking here signs on the light poles. This Walmart does not have any signs on it, so this is a perfectly safe place to park for the night. It's also generally better if you park farther away from the store than closer to the store, because then you'll have people walking through there with shopping carts. It'll distract you. It's easier for you when you're sleeping if you're farther away. I'm doing a whole series right now where I'm trying to give you guys tips so that if you end up in a situation where you need to live in a car, you guys can handle it. So stay tuned for that.
Moving into our new space, you can pretty much live in here during the day, and then at nighttime you can't sleep in here, so we gotta go back to the tent. Storage is right next to our tent. It's amazing.
And it's climate control. Huge. It's absolutely huge. And we're finally gonna have a space to set up all our nice stuff.
I'm tired. You ready to get this right?
My tomato.
A little bit.
I haven't wanted ice water so bad in my life.
Taking all of this stuff out of our tent, put it into this new storage.
It's just gonna be a living space. There's not even gonna be storage. Barely. Tell me how we got this fucking weird wall. I'm gonna hang stuff on it. I'm gonna make it my little artwork.
We can have a camera in here set up.
Oh shit. And I like that this is open.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Put up like Christmas lights.
So me and my girl tested, we trying to figure out if this is like good enough to be sneaky and hide and stuff. We're trying to hide this shit. No, I don't think we should do that. You want to let people know that you can get back here. If this was completely blocked off, then that means someone's behind the boxes. They're from making noise and stuff. Like, you see what I'm saying? We don't want that. We want people to know that, okay, somebody's back there. You can see the gap. But they can't see enough to know that somebody's living here. If somebody was to come over here, they don't know nothing. I live in a storage unit because it's cheap in comparison to an apartment. Living here is actually really comfortable. I get a lot of things that I need and want to get done here. I can exercise. I can use the bathroom. I can play music anywhere in the unit. It's climate controlled in here, so it's nice and warm. This unit is 24 hours, so I can come here anytime I want, stay here as long as I need to. We can take naps if we need to and go to sleep. So this is our living space. Very, very grateful to have this space. And if we want to eat, I just cook right out front. Or we'll just prepare something cold inside of the unit. Sandwiches. If we want to get power, we use our power bank. They also have power here so we can charge our power bank. Me and my baby will live here as long as we need to until we get the shelter that we want. Because we're living here, now we can save up more money to get what we really want. We're in it for the long haul. kicked out of our storage unit. The higher-ups found out about my video. It went so viral. We ended up getting kicked out. Now we're just trying to figure out where to go and what we're gonna do with all of our stuff. We're gonna have to get a new storage unit, so yeah, we got kicked out. We just don't know what to do right now. We're trying to figure it out. It's a lot. It's a lot of uncertainty. We can't live here anymore. And we can't make videos in here anymore. Now all we have is a tent, and it's freezing cold outside. Just can't live in a storage unit anymore. Figured I was gonna get kicked out, but I'm willing to take risks. You know, have a crazy come up, a great come up. And it was a risk. I was willing to take it so I can get out of here. Now,
man, I had to bring him here. I ain't want to do it, but I mean, he's chilling, man. This is what he at for the night. We in the unit. You know what I'm saying? Shelter, he be tripping, man. His behavior, he don't. Bunch of weird people there. He don't look like it. But here, he got his own world. He got the TV. He got the bed. He chilling. See, he got the moat. You know what I'm saying? We gonna thug it out. We gonna slide out in the morning, do what we do. Ain't that right, boy? We gonna do what we do, ain't it? Huh? Come here. Come here. We gonna do what we do, right? Alright. Get here with it.
So if you're gonna live in a storage unit, you're gonna need to be as invisible as you possibly can be. You basically need to be a ghost. If anybody finds out you're here, that's when you start running into trouble. So in here I've got my TV, entertainment center set up there. I've got my bed. I've got my kitchen area over there, complete with a fridge, and my couch over here. Once you're inside here, you can close the door. And I've screwed on a latch here, so that way you can close it and sort of lock it from the inside. Got some more pots and pans over here, and my fridge is right here. Underneath I've got a filing cabinet, some tools, and some storage for some other stuff I have. Up on this part of the kitchen I have cutting board so I can make some lunch or dinner there. I have a hot plate for boiling water. As you can see, all the stuff I've built in here is all built basically hanging from the ceiling. And the way I did that is I just got 2x4s, really long 2x4s, and put them all the way across the unit. And then I used L brackets to build shelving down from that.